What's up, y'all? It's another day out here at Elevated Wake Park. Me and Graham are gonna help out on the water, and he's gonna do a bunch of stunts. And also, I posted on my story and he posted on his story to ask a question about Graham. So yeah, we printed out about 20 million questions, and in the middle of him doing all his stunts, he's gonna answer them for you so you can get to know him a bit better. And that's about it. If you guys want to be more involved in videos like this, make sure you guys go follow Graham on Instagram, me on Instagram as well, and also check out his YouTube. And yeah, we'll let you know. Handle high, knee straight. Okay. Good job, good job. Hey, man. First question, are you coming to Lithuania?
I am. We're gonna do the hyperlight shoot out at Elevated Wake Park, and then JB and I are hopping on a big old jet plane and coming to Wake the L.
Top 5 items to get at 7-Eleven.
All right, so down in Austin, Texas, they have really good iced coffee, so we're gonna get at least 4 of those and 1 thing of Sour Patch Kids.
How do you warm up?
I like to skateboard a little bit and push around and do some little scrapes. That's a good way. Or just taking laps and doing backflips and hand drags, I guess. That's a good way to do it.
Best way to keep your body holding up?
Not hit kickers, don't do air tricks, and yeah, if you're gonna jump high in the air, make sure there's a landing underneath of you coming down.
What's your favorite trick?
I would say it's just finding the line on the rail that maybe nobody else is doing or that hasn't been done yet, or flips on the rails are pretty fun as well.
Do you love snowboarding?
It's not too much of snowboarding where I'm from. It's more of like slush boarding because it's all fake snow and rope tow parks, but yeah, it's the best. Just hopping on the rope tow and taking laps with the homies. Love it.
How many boards do you go through in one season?
That really depends on what my year looks like as far as winching and traveling and everything, but I'd say anywhere from, I don't know, 8 to 12 or something like that. Maybe 1 a month.
Oh! How did you get into wakeboarding?
My dad actually, he came home one day with a couple wakeboards and said that we're gonna learn this together. And that went all the way up to learning like wake-to-wake jumps together to our first wake-to-wake flips together. So that was a pretty cool thing to do with my dad growing up.
When are you coming to Italy?
Ooh, I might be coming to Italy in September. I got invited for a contest that might happen, so stay tuned.
How long have you been wakeboarding?
I've been riding all together for about 20 years, but on the cable for about 12.
Yep. Who's your favorite wakeboarder?
It honestly hasn't changed since I started riding cable, and that would be Felix Yorgi, another one Dom Hernler, and recently Sam DeHaan's been really fun to watch, and Pedro, can't forget Pedro.
What wakeboard wax do you use?
I don't really wax my board at the park, but for in the streets, on the ledges and stuff, I use paraffin wax. It's like canning wax, really cheap. It's at all the grocery stores. Check it out.
GoPro tap. What's your worst slam?
I think the scariest and worst, in my opinion, would be when I tried to jump up onto a handrail, filming for Insight. I clipped the rail and then smashed my face on the concrete, chipped my teeth and all this crap. It scarred me. I don't like hitting handrails anymore.
How are your knees and shoulders still holding up?
One theory is that all the ligaments are all torn, and so I can just kind of do whatever I want now. So I'm cool with it.
Are you prepared for the 313 competition?
You know, I haven't hit a kicker in about 8 months. Air tricks, it's been about 2 years, so I would definitely say I'm ready.
How do you finance your life? What's your budget?
Well, I'll just give you my budget for being on the road, because that's generally a lot of what my life is, and we try to shoot for like $20 a day, including everything, including accommodation, which can definitely get spicy, but we make it happen.
What designs are you working on for next year?
We got some new graphics and colorways coming for the blacklist, wishbone, and de facto binding, as well as the wishbone vest is getting an update. Right there, check it out.
One thing that reminds you to keep going?
That I get to wake up most every day and do what I want, and that's ride this thing and make videos, and yeah, I wouldn't trade it for anything. Very, very thankful and blessed.
Who can do a bigger railie, me or you?
You?
Okay. Well, right here, I guess.
You won't. Oh, this is
a
like...
kicker drive. How do you wrap your head around a scary trick?
There's a couple different ways. Sometimes you can build up and do a lot of tricks that kind of like work your way up to it. Or sometimes you just got to say screw it and go for it. And a lot of times that works out better for me.
How indistinctive and planned are your tricks and sessions?
It goes both ways. Sometimes I've had a trick in my head for a long time and I'm just waiting on the right rail or obstacle to do it on. And other times I go out with no plan and just start kind of scraping around and learn something new without even realizing like or meaning to. So definitely both.
What's your biggest mental battle for a trick?
Man, I would say maybe the hand plant KGB at Valdosta. That took like 2 different hour-long sessions. JB was right there with the GoPro the whole time. The slams were not very fun, and I really was not getting anywhere figuring it out, but it finally came together. But that definitely I had to just keep trying.
Inverts or spins?
I like flips, but I want to get better at spins, and I think I said that last time we did this interview, so maybe I really need to start doing spins.
Are you going to do wakeboarding trick tutorials?
Yeah, I do want to do some like how to ollie high, how to press good, how to do hand drags and stuff, how not to fall, you know, some of those.
How do you stick those sick blind landings with the handle behind your back?
You just gotta not let go, man. I kind of arch my back and turn it into a mini wakeboard, and then I can kind of surf on it for a second, get the handle passed behind my back, and just keep on cruising.
Best boat preference?
Ooh, well, I really like JB's boat because he pulls me behind it all the time. And that Axis A1 million, pretty cool.
What's the scariest trick you've done?
It would probably be the front roll into the really big steep spillway for landlocked. That spillway is in a location that I'm not telling you.
It's in Orlando, Florida. Chicken tenders or nuggets?
Well, if it's Chick-fil-A, for sure the nuggets. If it's another place, it might be the tendies, it might be the nuggets. You know, you just never know until you go. Whoa!
Do you shred rails in black diamonds?
Hey Zach, I do not remember this inside joke, but sure, I shred double black diamonds in all the rails, bro.
Favorite French rider?
I would say the Clement, Nadal, and Damijon. And Jules Sherrard is smooth as butter, man.
How well does JB pay you for being his YouTube filmer?
Actually, really well. I get this GoPro here pointed at me damn near all the time. And I get to ride behind his boat all the time for free, so I call it a trade.
When are you going to Lunar Cable Park in Spain?
Ooh, that one's been on my list for quite a while. It kind of looks like it's on the moon, and I really want to go there as well. So hopefully soon. Maybe COVID can stop messing everything up.
Having 2 pro models, when do you decide to ride the Blacklist versus the Wishbone?
If I want to do like butters and presses, I'll ride the Blacklist. It's a little faster and flexier. If I'm going for a harder trick that I need something with more consistency, I ride the Wishbone for those nice strong landings.
Favorite trick of a kicker?
spraying it.
Do you plan on a trip to France or Europe?
We're going to Europe, I think, next week. And as far as France goes, I really want to go to Poulet Wake Park and jump that pool gap.
Can you do any inverts?
Yeah, but why would I?
What's your favorite feature at Elevated Wake Park?
I think the battleship, the blue thing over there, or the pool gap yellow rail. I've been working on my 50/50s all week, man. It's a fun one.
Do you ever wake skate?
Nah, I quit once Travis Duran blocked me. Hurt my feelings.
Boat, wake park, or winch?
Boat for the babes, cable for the laps, and winching for the clips, bro.
What's your favorite cable park?
Elevated Wake Park, West Rock Wake Park, CWC Wake Park, and 313 Cable Park.
How did you meet JB? I guess, how did you meet me?
At BSR Cable Park, I went down to visit my friend Turbo, and JB came pulling up on a four-wheeler, and then we started hanging out.
If you could change one thing about wakeboard culture, what would it be?
That all these pro wakeboarders weren't able to hide behind smoke and mirrors, and that would actually have to do something. And it drives me crazy, all these people doing absolutely nothing.
Was it different staying in the States last year rather than traveling to a bunch of different countries?
It was definitely a change of pace, but I think we definitely made the most of it. It was super rad getting to go down the East Coast all the way to Florida, checking out all those cables and meeting everybody that watches the videos and everything. So it was really rewarding and fun, for sure.
Any advice for improving style?
It's all in the swag arm. There's a couple riders out there that really get it good. Just look out for that swag arm.
Yeah, dude! Wishbone or blacklist?
Blacklist right now, but wishbone when I do quadruple flips.
That's gonna be it for Graeme today. If you guys don't follow his YouTube or his Instagram or all of his social platforms, make sure you guys do that. I have the link to everything in the description below. If you guys like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Comment below on what kind of videos you guys want to see in the future. And remember, I'll be uploading a wakeboarding video every second day forever. So make sure you guys subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace!